Something I think a lot about, I would say every day, is the design philosophy of Minecraft. Like, how do we keep this magic of the game at the same time as we keep evolving it for many, many years? One thing we have stated, for example, is that Minecraft is and should continue to be a generational game. And I think this is really beautiful, because Minecraft is actually generational in two ways. First, it's generational because it's a shared passion that transcends age. I love hearing stories of families playing together. For example, stories of long-lasting family Minecraft worlds. These worlds hold so many precious memories, and new memories are still being created. And Minecraft is also generational because it's designed and evolved to last for generations. So those family worlds can then be passed down over time. This long-term thinking has inspired a stewardship approach to the way we develop Minecraft. So today we are the ones carrying the torch, and when it's time for us to hand it over to the next generation of game devs, we want to give them a game that still is deeply beloved and still stays true to its core. This also means that we have a very long-term vision for Minecraft. So for the coming years, we have a few high-level areas of the game that will be our main focuses. One of them is adventures. Minecraft is about so many different things, and you can play in so many different ways. And going on challenging, rewarding, and meaningful journeys is one delightful way to play. So we have some exciting years ahead. But today, we will focus on the near future. The amazing Drops team have just started to work on the next drop. Let's see what they have been up to. Hey, Gustav!
Hey, Agnes!
I brought coffee.
Ooh, thank you.
So, last time we saw you, you were a community manager, and
That's
now
right.
you have a new role.
I do have a new role. I have been working with our game drops for a long time now, and I've really gotten to know our players, how they function, what they want, and yeah, now I get to help make game drops in a new fashion, which feels great.
So, maybe you have something you can show the full audience?
So it is very early days, and I know we don't usually start talking about the third game drop until later in the summer, but since we're doing this bonus Minecraft Live at Twitchcon, I thought, why not show the audience a sneak peek of what the team is working on?
Ah, yes, lovely.
So, jumping straight in, what we're looking at right now is the new forest biome that we're working on, and it's called the Dappled Forest.
Stop the colors.
Right?
The Dappled Forest is our newest addition to Minecraft. It's a new forest biome with many great new additions.
Like the poplar tree. I mean, you have the poplar tree has some nice red, orange, yellow leaves, and then besides that, you have the little mushrooms scattered around.
And the red shrubs.
The red shrubs.
Fallen logs.
It's nice,
amazing.
Nice biome, very cozy.
Nice.
Jinx.
Nice.
I would say that the Dappled Forest is really inspired by growing up in Michigan and the very beautiful warm colors you would see in the trees and everything. And of course, you also see that here in Sweden, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, the cold chicken from the Spring to Life game drop.
Best haircut in the game.
Living its best life. Here we also see the new red shrubs that we've added to this biome. It's not a normal bush. We tend to biome tint those around the world, but this will stay red no matter where you put it. Which I think is lovely for like decorative purposes. And
Yeah, that gives lots of opportunities, like building nice gardens, parks.
Exactly. We also see the new poplar wood set that I think is fantastic. It has this warm gray tone to it.
The new poplar wood set mixes very well with the pale oak wood set, because the pale oak wood set is white. Now the poplar wood set is like a warm gray. I think this is a very nice transition and can also be very well mixed in with stone.
The new poplar door is kind of inspired by some of the doors I've actually seen in Sweden, where you have like the nice diamond window and then you have these kind of stripes going down, which I think one of the developers kind of described almost as fishbone-like.
Yeah, I think there's also one more thing that we could show as part of this sneak peek. Yes. So we are also working on a new structure called the Abandoned Camp.
And I love also, how that kind of deepens the mystery of the game. It makes you ask questions like, so who placed this camp here? Like, what adventure were they on? It's like we're planting storytelling seeds.
Exactly. Like the fact that it's abandoned means that someone had an adventure here before you. And having these points of interest that you can stumble upon as you adventure out into the world of Minecraft is super precious to me.
I do very much like that it comes with a rather nice block for us wool lovers.
That's right. We kind of realized that in order to make them look fancy, we need to have wool stairs. So I see that as an added bonus for builders. I know that players have been asking us to add that to the game. So it's nice, like getting that in there.
With the new wool stairs and wool slabs, you'll be able to build just much more colorful builds. So I think it's another way for players to build.
Thank you so much, Gustav, for the sneak peek and showing it to the full audience. When can we test it?
Well, like we said, it's still very early days and we're going to keep adding features to this game drop. But we plan to have the Dappled Forest out in testing later this summer. And as a former community manager, I really look forward to having this early opportunity to get feedback from all the players.
That's so good.
But having said that, I think you need to get back to future Agnes in Twitchcon, right?
Yes.